Sarah Jessica Parker is a woman of many accomplishments. An actress, on stage and screen, producer, designer, fashion icon, mom of 3. Now she's conquering the world of footwear with a collection that just debuted at New York Fashion Week. Sarah Jessica Parker, always good to see you.
Likewise. Thank you for having me.
What are we doing
and
here?
Some of my friends.
In your boudoir. What is this?
I didn't know. I thought this was, I was invited into your home, I felt.
When you heard
so you answer me.
When you heard I was doing this interview, did you know I'm a man? Were you aware of that?
I'm very aware that you're a man, Matt.
I've worn enough of these shoes on this show over the years, so I'm okay.
There were some folks around here that allowed me that information that
this
is not
as a woman?
Unfamiliar
territory. Right. All right.
That you have your own accessories closet.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
But enough about you.
Exactly. Let's get back to you. When you decided to start this, what was the biggest challenge you faced? First of all, did you have doubters?
No, in fact, the reason I started this was that people had been, for many years prior to me making the decision to create a shoe line, had been very generous about offering me this opportunity. And I kept resisting. And the reason I kept resisting was that I knew that there was this association with myself and shoes, primarily because of that great character that I was privileged to play for so long. And I knew I felt honor-bound by the relationship that I have with all these women, and that I had to do it right and well and produce a quality shoe.
Well, you've done it really well, because this business has really taken off in a short period of time. You're in major stores. I mentioned Fashion Week.
Yes.
Was this how your 5-year plan looked when you started the company?
Well, no. I mean, I have an extraordinary, wise and experienced business partner, George Malcolmus III, who is the CEO of Manolo Blahnik, and he and I are longtime friends. And so I've been shepherded by his knowledge and the years that he spent in the shoe category. No, I think I'm a diligent and ridiculously hard worker. We of course wanted it to have some success. We wanted retail partners that believed in the same things that we wanted. We wanted color as a neutral, a single sole, which was sort of out of fashion, and we wanted a shoe made in Italy, which is an unusual decision to make.
I got a lot of other topics to talk to you about, although I'm surprised we mentioned the words Manolo Blahnik. Isn't light supposed to come from the heavens and organ music supposed to start?
Well, it does internally. For everybody who heard that name, that happened.
You mentioned that great character that you're so associated with,
yes.
So all the rumors, every time you do or say anything, probably just now because you mentioned the character again, people say number 3, Sex in the City 3. Is it coming? What is the final decision on that?
There is no decision. It remains a not often had conversation. I know, and Michael Patrick knows well, the story we might tell if we ever tell it. But the real truth, and I'm not being cagey, is we've not discussed a when.
So it's not front burner, it's not back burner, it's no burner right now.
There's absolutely no oven, no table that it sits on, no burners. But I don't, it's such a hard question to answer because everybody reads and projects so much into what I say. There is a story. When and if we tell it remains unknown. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's good. I got that.
Is there any way that can be changed, misconstrued, deconstructed?
Yeah, social media is already on that. Let's go to something we can talk about, your upcoming divorce.
Wait, what?
Whoa, did I get that wrong?
Oh, brother.
Your upcoming show called Divorce. Sorry about that. You excited about going back to HBO?
Yes, I am. I called you a pot stirrer.
Oh, I thought it was worse. I'm sorry.
What did you?
No,
never mind.
You can't say.
We'll discuss it later. Yes, I'm excited. I'm surprised. I'm sort of can't believe I'm back there. It's home, and I think I might never have expected it, but it's really exciting. It's terrifying. I'm nervous. I have an amazing group of people. It's Thomas Hayden Church. Molly Shannon, Talia Balsam, and Tracy Letts. And it's a show about marriage and a woman and my character, Frances, who sort of is weary in her marriage. And what does that mean and what does that look like in her life? And
when does that start?
We start shooting November.
Oh, that's great. We're thrilled to have you back.
Thank you.
I'll take the red number in an 11 if you have it over there.
An 11.
An 11.
Oh,
aren't those going to be sexy?
I got to call Italy.
Sarah Jessica Parker, always good to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's
Really
always nice to be here.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here. to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.